the family-based intervention. And this type of intervention is found to be very, very effective because the child will be trained in the natural setting. Whereas when the child is brought to a special school or somewhere else, the child has to function in an artificial setting. So whereas if you teach the child in a real setting, it will be much more powerful and effective. And there are a lot of studies to prove that family-based intervention is more effective than any other form of intervention. Then the next one is the activity-based intervention. Some people try the skill-based intervention and some people try the activity-based intervention. As I mentioned earlier, the skill-based intervention, you have to wait for the whole skill to occur in the child. Whereas activity-based intervention is only one part of the skill. When the child has mastered, put that child into that area, master that child in that particular task and make useful of that particular step by giving appropriate activities or whatever the child needs using that particular task. As I mentioned earlier, the file making unit, how children can be trained in different steps, and then each child can be given one activity and help them to be getting occupied and make their life useful. Now, the last one is the inclusive education intervention. This inclusive education intervention is nothing but including the children with disabilities, irrespective of their type of disabilities, in the regular stream, regular school, and working out strategies or working out curriculum for them individually in the same class. So, child will be sitting with other children in the class, modify the curriculum. For example, if the child is in second standard, the child may not fit into second standard, but will be sitting in second standard. But that curriculum for second standard can be brought down to the level of the child, and then will be given by the regular school teacher. Now, the advantage of this is other children in the class will be knowing that there are children like this, and it is the responsibility of them to take care of such children with different forms of disabilities. But at the same time, lot of studies prove that children who are included in the regular school curriculum, they improve drastically in communicative skills as well as social skills, but not the academics. So the idea of inclusion is not exactly academic progress, but to help them to improve not only in academics, but various other aspects in life, like the communication skills and social skills and various other skills also the child pick up by imitating their peers, peer group in the school. So that is one of the biggest advantages in inclusive education intervention. But here again, in our country, there are a lot of drawbacks in the sense the regular school teachers, they are not geared to handle children with different forms of disabilities. So they need quite a lot of training related to different forms of disabilities. So that's why SCRT is Nagaland. SCRT Nagaland is trying to organize programs for regular school teachers and make them understand about various forms of disabilities in our country and how they can integrate or include these children in their own classrooms and help them more effectively, which can help the child to progress very fast, as well as it can help the families of these children, but in particular their parents. So this is inclusive education and intervention is about. And the skill-based intervention, again, as I told you earlier, sometimes you may have to wait for a long time for the child to achieve the whole lot of skill, after which lot of time will be wasted. So because of which the activity-based curriculum will be, or intervention will be better than skill based intervention. Now, the next thing coming up in our country faster is the early intervention. As soon as a child is identified to have any sort of problem or any sort of developmental delay or any sort of intellectual disability as such, the intervention can be started immediately. So the power of catch them young is very, very important, because once it was thought that before the age of 3, these children cannot be taught anything usefully. But research shows that early stimulation makes lot of difference. That's why early intervention also is very, very important for children with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Thank you for watching.